Good morning, everybody. It's April 2nd, 2022. Today's my birthday, and I just wanted to do something because I'm sitting around the house and I'm going nuts. So I figured I'd make a video for all you guys. Got some pretty good topics to talk about, shit that I'm concerned about, and you as citizens should be as well. I'm gonna talk more about politics and all the bullshit that's going on today versus music and shit. Maybe I'll bring up some music stuff. I don't know. Or nobody even watches this shit, so it doesn't really matter. Wearing the glasses today because I can't see shit because I'm fucking old. 46 today. Not loving it. Anyway, so as I try to learn how to make one of these fucking things work good and do a good job, bear with me, this is my first organized thing. Semi-organized. I got a list here. I'm going to go with my list. The first thing that I want to talk about is the Ron DeSantis, Disneyland, woke bullshit. So, well, it's a conglomerate. It's a bunch of different shit. The woke liberals who are running our school systems in Florida are fighting to try to teach our kids about sex from kindergarten up till third grade, I believe. First off, no. Our kids don't need to know about sex. Let them be kids. I mean, come on. That's stupid. If anybody's fighting for that, you're a fucking pervert. You're trying to destroy your kid's life. Fact. I mean, come on. I'm all set. So, what they're trying to do is teach, excuse me, 5, 6, 7-year-olds, 8-year-olds how to put a condom on a cucumber. That is shocking and disgusting. I don't know why anybody would want to fucking do that. But that shit's got to stop. Ron DeSantis in Florida, you are the man. I'm all behind you. What is this country coming to? Why would anybody fight to teach our kids to put condoms on fucking cucumbers? They can't even spell their names at this age. They don't know how to do handwriting. They don't know how to do math. I mean, don't you think there's more important shit? Let the kids be innocent. Christ. That pisses me off. That's fucking bullshit. Come on. That's the problem with this country. That is why we're going downhill so fast. Ugh. Anyway, so that was my first subject. If anybody agrees with me, comment a little bit. Let me know what you think. Like and share. Please share this. I'm trying to grow the channel for the band, but I'm also pretty political, so I want to kind of do both. But anyway, that was the first thing on the agenda here. I don't know what this is. I gotta switch fucking... God damn it, I hate being old. Oh. So the next thing on my list is Biden using the strategic oil supply. What the fuck is going on? Does he not understand? Well, he does understand. He's doing this on purpose, actually. I'm not even going to ask that question because it's stupid. He knows exactly what the fuck he's doing. He's trying to ruin this country. He's trying to get rid of all the oil so we can just stop taxing us on oil. And all this other stuff that he's doing, raising the prices on oil, it's intentional. This is all intentional with that Green New Deal. Let's just get rid of our strategic oil. Everybody understands what a strategic oil supply is and what it's for, right? From previous wars, we learned the hard way that if you don't have enough oil, then someone else can overtake your country. That's what happened with Russia. I believe it happened in Germany as well. So we have, I don't know how many millions or billions of, I think it's 55 gallon. I think it's 55-gallon drum of oil is what they consider, you know. Anyway, so if you got that much oil, And he's talking about putting out 50%, 30 to 50% of our strategic reserve going out because we have a crisis, when all he has to do is turn on the oil, let people build on the lands, take off the regulations. Trump had it in place. He took it out because of this radical policy that he's trying to push, the Green New Deal. This is destroying our country. We cannot allow this to happen. We can't. Okay? Look at oil prices. It has nothing to do with the war. This shit started before the war. Once he stopped oil production and we became not energy independent, that's when all this shit happened. Okay? Prices started going up before Ukraine, before Russia. He's just pulling the wool over your eyes, and we all need to be aware of that. So we all know what happens with oil prices. It's not just your gas is going to go up a little bit. That means a gallon of milk's going to go up, eggs are going to go up, house prices, interest rates, and then he's printing so much money that it's devaluing our dollar. So now the dollar's going down, and then I just heard, this is another subject that I want to talk about, but I'm just going to say it because I have ADD, and if you guys don't like it, you can click it on and don't watch me, whatever. But so I just heard that India, which is a third of the world's population, they have millions and millions, billions of people. So yeah, India just decided to back Russia's ruble and abandon the dollar. So we no longer are the world's currency. The dollar's going down in a big way. If you take China, Russia, India, North Korea, all the countries that don't want anything to do with America, they now outweigh us and the rest of the Western world. So yeah, the US dollar is going to be gone. Whatever happened in Venezuela is going to happen to us. Okay, you need to start saving all your resources, food. Cash is going to be useless. Buy some land, keep your land before BlackRock takes it all. Look at all the things I just mentioned in the last 30 seconds. All the strategic things that this administration is pulling, but it's fucking crazy. It's crazy. Okay, economy is shit. Oil, and then the borders. Let's talk about the borders. Holy fuck! More people came in this year than ever in the history of our country. More people have come in, and of course they're getting right into our system and taking all the free shit, getting treated better than us, and half of them have COVID and they're spreading COVID. This is fucking crazy. Crazy. We've never had any president this radical that did so much shit to destroy this country in 1 year's time. I'm gonna have a smoke. So, yeah, Disney. I don't know what's up with that, man. I don't get it. Disney's just into child porn, and all those Hollywood fucking weirdos do it too. They're all into that child porn. I don't know. It's disgusting, and it has to end. All the pedophiles in Hollywood are trading kids, molesting them, and whatever the fuck else they're doing with them. I'm glad that people are waking up and saying, fuck the woke. Because all this has to do with woke. The lesbian, gay, LGBT bullshit. That's another problem. Because they're mixing it all in. And I understand the sexual rights, and you guys want to date whoever you want, you want to do whatever you want, be what you want. If you're an adult, I don't care if you do that. Just don't push it on the kids. And that's what Disney's doing. And that's what Hollywood's doing. You hear all the shit with Corey Feldman, all the rapes and stuff happening in Hollywood. You know, that's a whole nother issue that I'm not even going to attempt to get into. I'm going to look at my list here. What else do I got? How about the regime change comments that Biden made the other day? He's so fucking old and senile and has zero cap or any filter whatsoever on his speeches. He just said, yeah, we gotta take Putin out. What kind of message does that send to Putin, to the people of America, to the people around the world that are watching us? And then they tried to back it off. Did you guys see that article about the, he had like a cheat sheet so that if the media started asking him questions, he'd have the direct answers. And the weird part is the questions were so, one person asked a question and the answer was exactly right for that, so it seems to me like it was all planned. But yeah, he made a boo-boo. He tried to back off, but all of us watching didn't forget about that. I didn't forget about it. I won't forget about that. This guy's a fucking moron. He's destroying this country. I got a microphone this time. I got glasses. I put something in the back because I was going to try to do some music videos. Didn't really work out for me. So the Will Smith shit. This is one I wanted to touch upon a little bit. I don't agree with the conservatives 100%, and I definitely don't agree with the liberals. I think he stepped up and he was being a man, and that says a lot in today's society, especially with the shit that I've gone through with all the morons in the metal scene. So it goes like this, you know. These kids get on there, even these adults that live in the basement with their parents because they're deadbeat fucking losers. They'll sit on the computer and talk shit, and nothing happens. Because who's going to come find you in your mom's basement? Eventually, you'll find them at a show or something. But what it comes down to, for the most part, people talk shit, they get no consequences, and they just keep talking shit. And so yeah, Will Smith was a man, and he stuck up for his wife. I give him credit for that one. He could have dealt with it in many, many other different types of ways, but at least he stood up. Is it lawful? No. It's against the law to do that. It was stupid. But I stand behind the principle of sticking up for your wife, sticking up for yourself, being a man, and giving it back to someone who fucking deserves it. Because I think that's wrong to be able to talk mad shit and not get any consequences. Because when I grew up, you talk shit, you get in a fight, you settle it. Nobody talks shit behind your back because they know they'll see you the next day at school or at work or wherever the fuck. They'll find you and they'll pound your ass into the ground. So I'm old school. I don't like people talking shit. I'm gonna fucking find you kind of person. That's me. But the way everybody's handling it, that's a whole different thing. You know, he just got a little slap on the wrist and he got his little award and nothing happened. And there are rules and consequences in a society. And of course the liberals hate law. They hate the police. So I'm kind of in the middle. I definitely think something should have happened to him. And had I done something like that, I would have expected to go to jail. Or face some kind of consequence. Nothing happened. And everybody's talking about Will Smith's an asshole, blah, blah, blah. But you know what? I'm kind of half on his side. And the joke was fucking shitty. It was dirty. His wife's got a disease, losing her hair. That's got to be fucking horrifying. And he just attacks her publicly. That's bullshit. That's a low blow. And I think Will Smith could have just said, "Keep her name out of your fucking mouth," or whatever he said. He could have just said that, and then maybe later on dealt with it, or took her aside or something. But I don't know. I don't think it's cool. Yeah. So that's about it. I forgot to do an ending. I had to come back later and do it. Please like and subscribe, follow me, do all the stuff that everybody else tells you to do on the channels. It's not really my bag. I don't like promoting, but you know, if you like what I'm doing, subscribe. I'll be doing a lot more. If you don't like it, don't follow me. It's fine. Have a good weekend. Let's try and bring this country back. If it needs to be saved, we got to do something quick. Real quick. We got to do something now. So, take care, everybody. Have a good weekend. Talk to you soon.